The title of this podcast is Be Aware of Prioritizing Outcome Over Serving the Moment in front of you. Most recently, I was doing my regular reading in the morning of my practice, the Mayo Clinic Guide to Stress-Free Living book. And the author, Amit Sood, shared a passage that I've read several times before, but for this day, it really resonated with me. He was talking about self-inflicted suffering, which is something I mentioned before, in which a young surgeon is feeling stress. They created all these goals, and part of their goals include they want to be incredibly successful. They want to be considered the best in their subspecialty in their field, and they want to make a lot of money. And lastly, they would like to have medical devices named after them. And so they, because of these goals, they felt the pressure to really work very, very hard to achieve them. And so it was causing quite a bit of angst, stress, anxiety in their life that they may not be able to accomplish it, all these things that they set out to do. And that is completely a choice. And what Dr. Sood suggested, which is a lot of what we talk about in these podcasts, is to let go of things, many of which are self-serving or self-focused, as well as that are at the effect of things outside of your control. Instead, turn your attention to things that have higher meaning and that are uh, turn your focus beyond those things into things that have higher meaning and purpose. In this case, serving the moment in front of you. For this young surgeon, it would be whatever they're doing at that moment. If they're doing research, that's your focus. If it's doing surgery on a patient, that's your focus. And in those moments, how are you treating the people that you're working with along the way? All of those things contribute to serving the moment in front of you the best way you can. So I ask all of us to take a pause and think about how are we serving the moment in front of us the best way that we can. And this goes from the number of transplants that you're trying to do or want to do, if you're in a healthcare organization, to how many clients you have. I mean, that's one thing that I was really grateful for that I didn't do in ToBeRe was really determined my success or fulfillment based on how big our community was, but instead, how do I serve the person in front of me right here, right now? Another one may be sales you make if you're in real estate or some other industry in which sales are a measure of success. Your ranking, how do you rank or stack up against other people? That's another path to suffering if you care obsessively about those things. And then wins or losses. For me, it's on the pickleball court. No, it's not about the wins or losses. All of that is so secondary. What's most important is am I enjoying the game? Am I playing it? Am I being a good partner? Those things are what is most important. Am I having fun? The success of your children. I know people that are struggling right now because their children aren't on the path that they think would be better for them. So if you can let all those go, so that you don't stay on a path that is filled with suffering, but rather choosing the one that is going to offer incredible personal growth, fulfillment, and one of my favorites, inner peace. Choose that path every single time over prioritizing outcome.